I have got 6 cans of the most hyped beer in the UK at the minute, with 4 more coming next week actually. So I've got a full 10 cans, but I've only got 6 at the minute, and I'm not able to drink them. So I am obviously heartbroken. Dry January be damned, for lack of a better way of putting it. But because I'm not a shithouse who wants to see the UK brewing industry and hospitality industry fall, I am still buying beer. So I've got my putties here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 cans of putty there, which I bought directly from Verdant. But because I also want to support, to be fair, yeah, because I also want to support local businesses and local bars, and I kind of want them to, do well out of it. I have got 4 cans coming from other places as well. So with any luck, it'll be shit. So that'll be, about £100 down the shitter. So that's always good. But I have got a cup of tea here. I'm not going to drink that. I have got for tonight though. Oh God, it's 7 days until I can have another beer. I mean, I'm not really missing it. I am well over a stone lost now, so that's good. And I have saved a king's ransom. It's actually scary how much money I seem to spend, or not even seem, I categorically spend on beer. The fact that it was nice to just be able to drop some money on that and not have to worry about it, because I've not been buying other things. But I am aware that the triple IPA version of putty is coming out soon. I'm probably not going to buy 10 cans of that. I will probably only buy 1 or 2, but we'll see how that is, because your boy always loves a triple IPA. I'm hoping to get my hands on a can of the Polly's birthday, the Polly's Brew 7th birthday beer, the collaboration with Pomona Island. That is a triple IPA. So to be fair, I think all 7 beers from them with a glass is like 45 quid. So I'll see what my finances are like in a couple of days. But I don't actually want to have, I don't want to enter the 1st of February and just get absolutely shitboxed. I am going to get a little bit drunk, obviously, because the 1st of February is the Royal Rumble, and your boy's going to be watching the Royal Rumble, so you will be getting a putty review on the 1st of February. But obviously by that point, I'm pretty sure Raggy will have reviewed it and put it on his channel. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You will be getting a putty review from someone in Nottingham in the near future. Yeah, I will be watching the Royal Rumble. I'll be having a putty beforehand. So, and also putty's usually quite green when it comes out. So if anything, I'm doing myself and you a favour by waiting a week before I have a can of it. So, but what we have got today from Track Brewing, this is a Rosa AF. This is a Hell's Lager, a 0.5% alcohol-free beer. Now, for those who are in many beer forums, probably saw the craft beer Karen meltdown. This absolute shithouse, absolute fucking wet lettuce of a man moaned about all the allergens that weren't listed at Track. He's like, people could die from lactose intolerance, people could die from it. And it's kind of like, shut up. Do you know what I mean? Like, he, as if like he expected every allergen on earth to be listed on a board with like that much space on it. And it's like, yeah, what you do is, you absolute fucking buffoon, is you go up to the people who work there and you're like, is there any lactose in line 4? And then they will either know or they won't, right? And if they don't know, someone there will know and they'll give you an answer. What you don't do is you don't go onto a beer forum and slag it off, because if you do, it's gonna make it onto Juice Posting. And I don't know if many of you are members of Juice Posting. I know Simo Subs is a member of Juice Posting now, because he joined earlier on today. What we'll do is, we'll take the piss out of you for a week about how much of a cunt you are. So I can't remember the guy's name, and I don't care, because he's instantly forgettable. But he'll forever be known as the craft beer Karen who moaned at Track. So yeah, I don't know if this contains any lactose, to be fair. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't contain lactose. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it only seems to be that. Like, he didn't seem to have a problem with them not listing barley or other allergens. Absolute fucking... But if you're watching this, you're an absolute fucking weapon. Actually, if you are watching this, just unsubscribe, because I don't want you. That's just aimed at him, though. That's not aimed at everybody else. It's just aimed at him. Absolute fucking weapon. unless it turns out to be someone who always comments and I really, really like. That will be annoying. Oh well. But yeah. So this is 5 minutes. 5 minutes to pour a non-alcoholic beer, that's a lager, into what's frankly going to be a dirty glass. Well, that is super, super pale, and the glass is super, super filthy. To be fair, no one really is watching this for this. They watched it to see the cans of putty, didn't they? And for me to talk about the guy who went back to his hotel and sat in his cook chair and watched his wife get pounded by someone they just met. He's probably not married. Loser. Tiny cocked loser. So yeah, so this is my lactose free track beer. You know, obviously shithouses that they are, you know, for not listing everything. It doesn't say if it has any crustaceans in either, but yeah, let's have a little sniff. Biscuity, malty, smells like a Hell's Lager. So there's enough of that nonsense. Let's get it bloody slurped, shall we? Tell you what, light, crisp, refreshing. Yeah, again, I could happily drink that all day. I could happily drink that all day. Again, if I didn't know that, and they've listed it as non-alcoholic in case that guy is looking. They have listed it as alcohol-free because like you'd probably get annoyed about that, wouldn't you? Because you like everything listed, don't you, from track? And so yeah, it is listed as alcohol-free. I probably wouldn't have guessed that was alcohol-free, to be fair. It is super easy drinking, super crisp, super refreshing. I've had a long day at work today. Obviously, it will be tomorrow. It'll be Saturday by the time this video comes up. But after a long day, that is absolutely thoroughly enjoyable, thoroughly sinkable, thoroughly crushable. I'm way better at these videos now that I'm not drinking, and now that I'm not like drunk or hungover all the time, aren't I? I'm not posting them as often, but they are better. I'll read some of the back of this putty can makeup. Azeka Galaxy Mosaic. It says let's stick together on it. Don't know what that means. Remain friends or something. So yeah. But yeah, well that's pardon me, that's that video wrapped up, innit? 5 minutes of talking shit and then 1 minute about talking a bit about a beer. So yeah, the usual nonsense. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. If you're not a member of UKCBF or, you know, go onto UKCBF and just scroll down a bit or just go in there and search track and just read this absolute fucking crybabies white knighting virtue signaling bullshit. It is incredible. And the fact that he even admits in the post that he's not lactose intolerant is just banging. Absolute shithouse. And then obviously join Juice Posting and tell them Rowie sent you. Yeah, and then obviously while you're at that, you know, like and subscribe this video, and you may as well. There's no point in not liking and subscribing because, you know, I've done the video for you, and I. So yeah, that's all right, isn't it? So I'll get a few more done, and then this time next week, well, Saturday, which will be this time next week by the time you're watching this, it'll be back to normal, and I'll be back to posting normal rubbish alcohol beer reviews instead. So yeah, thank you very much indeed. Take care of yourselves. If you do go to a brewery, don't cry if they haven't listed, you know, everything that's in there. You know, just ask the staff in it, and, you know, don't make a twat out of yourself like that little knobhead did. Do you know what I mean? He's probably not little, he's probably not knobhead, he's probably a very, very nice fella, to be fair. But yeah, shithouse. So I'll see you in a bit. Take care of yourselves. In a bit. Yeah, bye bye bye.